your shame, you know you wear it inside. Run away with all your lies, run away in your disguise, you know you don't fool me. You blame me for your boredom, you blame me for your pain.
Well, hello everybody, it's time for Paul Mash TV, and I'm Paul Mash, your host, of course. And I want to thank you for joining us. We've been getting a lot of feedback lately, even more than ever. And we're glad that you have given us the feedback and tell us what you think about the show. And if you want to join those people that do that, it's simple to do. Just email us at pmashtv, that's pmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And you can use it not just for fan mail, but you can do it if you're a band or solo artist wanting to be on the show. Send us an email and we'll always respond back to you. And you can also click that subscribe button right there if you're watching that on YouTube right now. And you can also respond to the actual listing of the video. And we'd love to hear back from you as well. And don't forget about our Paul Mash page on Facebook. That's facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And in case you missed any of that, obviously we have a closing credits screen at the end of the show, so please feel free to check that out. Right now we have Reece from GMBM, very awesome hip-hop artist, and we'll be playing the song as always after the interview. And I think you're really going to like this guy, and he's actually the godson of Lady T, who we had on the show previously. So I think you'll also enjoy that fact too. So before we get into that, let's have a quick word from Click Jam. Don't go away.
Click Jam all around the world.
One thing I can't do is disappoint my fans. All the people around the world come and join the band. I said I'm happy as I ever been. When all the music comes together and it starts to blend.
All around the world.
All over the globe.
Well, hello everybody. It's time for interview time again, and this time we have Reece from the band GMBM, which stands for Good Money, Bad Money. Thanks for joining us, Reece.
How you doing today, sir?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, man. And for those out you've seen some of his relatives on the show, like Lady T, Sasha B, and Petey Blanco, and this is Petey Blanco's brother-in-law. So we're glad to have another family member on the show here.
Here.
So I guess the first question I like to ask everybody has their own story. So why don't you tell me your story about what made you decide to become a musician?
Well, man, you know, the first thing what made me decide to become a musician was it was like a lot of us like rapping, you know. I always been the youngest one too, you know, and you know, like I always was smart, you know, and like with my, you know, intellect and stuff like that, you know, like putting words together, rhyming, you know, I always played around as a kid. But like that's why I told you, like Lady T is one of my like top motivation, like inspiration, really like inspired me, man, to really keep this going, you know, because she seen me like transform, man, like, you know, so that's one reason in like my family, like.
Oh yeah, and of course she's really been helping me get more artists, especially like yourself. So I'm really owe a lot to Lady T for that. So, what would you say your biggest influences were? I'm sure you have a lot of them.
Oh yeah, most definitely. As of right now, or just like over the time.
Yeah, you know, of all time.
Okay, well, I grew up. It's sad to say, cause you know, I can't say it's sad to say, cause you know, Lil Wayne. I grew up off of Lil Wayne. You know, and like Nas and like Jay-Z and like hip hop. You know, stuff like that. You know. But that's not what we rap about nowadays, you know, like it's the style, but it's not that, you know, it's like a new school thing that we do nowadays. But like them three and like let's say you know, as of right now, the rappers that I listen to now that really, really inspire me right now, like, let's say, Lil Durk. They got some new artists that I listen to, also. But like over the time that I could say that I still listen to right now, Meek Mills. Meek Mills is one of the artists that I grew up off of, but that I still listen to right now. So we can just say Meek Mills.
Yeah, that's true. And as you just mentioned at the beginning, there's a lot of old school bands that are hip hop bands, I guess I should say, that really influence a lot of artists. And I can see you still like the oldies but goodies, I guess you could say.
But I listen to everybody. There's no favoritism. Don't get me wrong. I listen to everyone. Like right now, if I could see a screenshot in my playlist, you'll be like, oh, this guy. I might got some music from a long time, something that you're familiar with. Like, oh, this guy listens to this. So, I'm not going to say any, there's not no favoritism with it.
What would you say about your albums? Do you have any albums out? You want to do some albums in the future? Maybe you can talk about that.
Most definitely. I have an album right now. You can go stream. It's on every platform. Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Audio Mac. I don't know if you heard of Audio Mac. It's SoundCloud stuff. It's on all platforms. It's called Life's Aggression. And like in a few, like I do got another tape that I have coming. It's called Music Is What Made Me. But I'm probably not going to drop that until maybe like the end of this month, starting May or something like that. Yeah. But we've been working, man. I got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of work. You'll be for sure interested.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Well, we're getting ready to watch a video from you in just a couple minutes here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it, what the name is, if there's a story behind it, and so forth.
Okay, yeah. The song that I got right now, the beat is produced by this guy named VG. And you can find him at VG Beats, and that's VGBEATS on Instagram. And on YouTube, you can type in his name. You'll see he got tons of beats and stuff. But it's called Michael Jordan, and it's like I did it in Las Vegas. We were all on the strip, having fun, hotel room. My buddies, flashing money, having fun doing the stuff that I do, that I like to do, But I named it Michael Jordan because it's a bar that I have in my rap that I said 23 shots, Jumpman Michael Jordan. So, I thought about it. I said, okay, I'm going to name it that. And I said that in my hook, But, I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to tell it too much before they get to see it. So.
All right. Well, we'll be watching that in just a moment, as I said. But before we do, I just want to let you know, I think that's all we really need for now, Reece. And we do appreciate you being on the show. We'd love to have you back sometime if you ever want to come back.
I appreciate you too, G, man. For real. I appreciate it, man. And what city were you coming out of again, too?
Well, I live outside of Gaston, Alabama, so.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, much love, man. I appreciate you having me here, man. Most definitely, no doubt.
Yeah, no problem. And this is Michael Jordan, I do believe you said the name of the song was. So we're going to play that right for you right now. So here it is on Paul Mash TV. Don't go away.
Pop me a phone, ain't about the freeze. If she ain't beneficial, I don't need it. You only get 3 stars like Adidas. If you run up, you can hit what I need. Pop me a phone, ain't about the freeze. If she ain't beneficial, I don't need it. You only get 3 stars like Adidas. If you run up, you can hit what I need. We keep the pants on our way like a beat. But fake, you ain't caught you sipping at the beat. So you hear this shit, they bounce right at the speaker. Wasn't tryna ball, left them on the bleacher. All of my niggas get cheesy. I be stuffing they bands in my drawers. Your lip bitch said I'm saucy. Boy, get from over here, turn the bargain. You ain't sending them shots at your target. Don't know why the niggas be charging. 23 shots, I'm in Michael Jordan. But they rich, I be ballin' out in every season. 2 bitches with me, need no broken knees. I get a room, yeah, for the weekend. The whole 2,000, yeah, she let me keep it. I hope that purple fan keep me leaning. I gotta keep my cannon, what you meaning? I need my car exotic, I be speeding. We in the lick, them chickies, we be bleeding. 6'5" on a visa. I tell that little bitch she need G's. No call that black on that Z shit. I be rolling it fat out that leaf it. You get hit in his back with that gleeky. Young nigga tough as fuck like honey bourbon. Backwoods stuff, she finna gerb it. Hollywood, she too good for the surface. Long legs, Johnny 5 we be serving. Yeah, when I ride with the stick, I be serving. Heard he want smoke, that nigga be serving. Still like some dope, do it for no purpose. All of my go got this shit off a girl. Say she in the house and that bitch on the curb. Fix the bitch up, you did like a surge. Bought this codeine, I don't fuck with the purpose. I'ma whip it up until I get a birdie. Yeah. Yo, really you stuck like you right on the curb. Yeah, we do you dirty, yeah, we do you dirty. I just pray on my mama don't hurt. I just pray on my mama don't hurt. Pour me a 4 and that cup out the face. If she ain't beneficial, I don't need it. You only get 3 stars like Adidas. If you run up, you get hit with that needle. We keep the things on our way like a beat. But fake ain't cause you sippin' at the beat. So you hear this shit, it bounce right at the speaker. What the tryna ball, left them on the bleachers. All of my niggas get cheesy. I be stuffing it bands in my jaws. Nigga, little bitch said I'm saucy. Boy, you from over here tryna bargain. You ain't sending them shots at your target. Don't know why the niggas be charging. 23 shots, jumping Michael Jordan.